Although his days are presumably filled with Tesla, SpaceX, cyber pigs, and lots of tweeting, it seems Elon Musk also finds the time to make reading part of his routine. The billionaire businessman is known for sharing, and oversharing, all his recommendations and thoughts on Twitter, so it's no surprise that books are part of that. Hello brewers. Welcome back to another exciting Dollar Brew video. In today's video, we will be looking at the 12 book recommendations from Elon Musk. Elon Musk says that reading books is crucial to his amazing success. If you want to read like Elon, here are 12 books he thinks everyone should read. Number 12 on the list is The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. Musk had a nickname when he was a shrimpy, smart-mouthed kid growing up in South Africa, Muskrat. The New Yorker reported in 2009 that, in his loneliness, he read a lot of fantasy and science fiction. Those books, notably The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien, shaped Musk's vision of his future self. The heroes of the books I read always felt a duty to save the world, he told The New Yorker. For those who've already read the books and seen the movies but are still hurting for more Middle-earth, Amazon recently announced a Lord of the Rings TV series. Number 11. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. In this comedic sci-fi book, a supercomputer finds the answer to a meaningful life, the number 42. To Musk, who read this as a young teenager in South Africa, the book was instrumental to his thinking. He was so enamored with it, in fact, that when he launched his Tesla Roadster into space in February, he put the words, "Don't panic," which graced the cover of some early editions of the book, on the car's center screen. When asked in a 2015 interview about his favorite spaceship from science fiction, he said, "I'd have to say that would be the one in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy that's powered by the improbability drive." Number 10. Benjamin Franklin, An American Life by Walter Isaacson. Musk has repeatedly described Benjamin Franklin, one of the founding fathers and an accomplished inventor, as one of his heroes. Franklin was one of the first to prove that lightning is indeed electricity in his famous kite experiment, which led to the invention of the lightning rod. He's also credited with the invention of bifocals, glasses with two distinct optical lenses. Musk said in an interview with Foundation, a platform for nonprofits working on climate change issues. Number 9. Structures, or Why Things Don't Fall Down by J.E. Gordon. When Musk decided to start SpaceX, he was coming from a coding background. But he took it upon himself to learn the fundamentals of rocket science. One of the books that helped him was Structures, or Why Things Don't Fall Down, a popular take on structural engineering by J.E. Gordon, a British material scientist. It is really good if you want a primer on structural design, Musk said in an interview with KCRW. Owing to his interest in rocket mechanics, Musk intimately got involved with the planning and design of SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket. He has served as the chief designer at SpaceX along with his CEO duties. Number 8. Ignition, An Informal History of Liquid Rocket Propellants by John D. Clark. In Musk's quest to learn and master complicated subjects on his own, Musk took the book's lesson to heart when he was working on SpaceX's Falcon Heavy rocket system. SpaceX used cryogenically cooled RP-1. Number 7. Our Final Invention by James Barrett. Our Final Invention is yet another ode to the dangers of artificial intelligence. Musk called the book a worthy read in a 2014 tweet. Barrett takes a close look at the potential future of AI, weighing the advantages and disadvantages. As Barrett says on his website, the book is at least partly about AI's catastrophic downside, one you'll never hear about from Google, Apple, IBM, and DARPA. Number 6. Merchants of Doubt by Naomi Orestes and Eric M. Conway. Merchants of Doubt, which is now also a documentary, was written by two historians of science. They make the case that scientists with political and industry connections have obscured the facts surrounding a series of public health issues including tobacco, pesticide use, and holes in the ozone layer. Musk first recommended the book at a conference in 2013. He referenced the book's key takeaway in a tweet, saying that the same forces that denied how smoking causes cancer are now denying the danger of climate change. Number 5. The Foundation Trilogy by Isaac Asimov. In addition to the Lord of the Rings books, Musk's early interest in science fiction and fantasy also led him to Isaac Asimov's. The books center on the fall of the fictional galactic empire, which consists of millions of planets settled by humans across the Milky Way galaxy. the stories may have had a huge influence on Musk's future career trajectory. Number 4. The Moon is a Harsh Mistress by Robert Heinlein. This award-winning science fiction novel, originally published in 1966, paints the picture of a dystopia not too far in the future. It's exactly the kind of vivid fantasy world that would satisfy an active imagination like Musk's. In the book, a group of people has been exiled from Earth to the Moon, where they have created a libertarian society. In the year 2076, a group of rebels, including a supercomputer named Mike and a one-armed computer technician, leads the lunar colony's revolution against its earthbound rulers. The novel is, Musk said in an interview at MIT/Astro Centennial, Heinlein's best work. Number 3. Life 3.0, Being Human in the Age of Artificial Intelligence by Max Tegmark. If you're sensing a common theme among the books on this list, Musk is really into exploring the future of artificial intelligence. In this work, MIT professor Max Tegmark writes about how to keep artificial intelligence beneficial for human life and ensure technological progress remains aligned with humanity's goals for the future. It's one of the few books Musk recommends that deals with the possibility of AI being used as a force for good in the world, rather than evil. Number 2. Superintelligence, Paths, Dangers, Strategies by Nick Bostrom. Musk has repeatedly warned against the dangers of unchecked artificial intelligence. "We need to be super careful with AI," he tweeted in 2014, saying it's potentially more dangerous than nukes. In a documentary about artificial intelligence, called Do You Trust This Computer?, Musk said nefarious companies could use AI to create an immortal dictator from which we could never escape. To find out why these risks are so scary, Musk says it's worth reading Nick Bostrom's Superintelligence. The book makes a daring inquiry into what would happen if computational intelligence surpassed human intelligence. Number 1. Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. Just like Musk, Steve Jobs forged his own path in the tech industry. This book chronicles the audacious, adventurous life of the innovative entrepreneur and eccentric founder of Apple. Drawing from Jobs' earliest experiences with spirituality and LSD to his pinnacle as a worldwide tech icon, Steve Jobs describes the man's successful ventures as well as the battles he fought along the way. Get the key ideas with Blinkist in just 19 minutes. If you sensed a common theme among the books on this list, Musk is really into exploring the future of artificial intelligence. We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.